Hey everybody, this is Mr. McKee again with Net 226. Today I'm going to be going over Packet Tracer 5.4.12, which is Configure Extended IP version 4 ACLs or ACLs. All right, so kind of a simple topology on the right screen. We got PC1 LAN right there, and PC2 LAN right here. Notice we don't have the standard backslash 24 that we usually use. We have a 172, so Class B network, and a Class C backslash 27 network over here, and a 28 over here, and a 26 up here. All right, so that's pretty much it. Addressing tables, fairly straightforward. All right, so we're going to configure, apply, and verify an extended numbered ACL and apply and verify an extended named ACL. All right, two employees need access to services provided by the server. PC1 only needs FTP access while PC2 only needs web access. Both computers needed to be able to ping the server, but not each other. So we're going to configure, apply, and verify an extended numbered ACL. All right, so step one is configure an ACL to permit FTP and ICMP from PC1 LAN. From global config node on R1. All right, let's hit enter, enable. All right, global config, enter the command to determine the first valid number for an extended access list. So access list question mark, and extended is 3 digits starting at 100 up to 199. All right, so add 100 to the command, and then hit question mark. All right, 3 choices. We can either put a remark in there, a deny, or a permit. All right, so to prevent FTP traffic, enter permit. So permit, question mark. And there's a bunch of protocols in here. When configured and apply, this ACL should permit FTP and ICMP. ICMP is listed above, but FTP is not. ICMP is right there. This is because FTP is an application layer protocol that uses TCP as the transport layer. Enter TCP to further refine the ACL help. All right, TCP question mark. All right, so you get source address, any source host, or a single host. All right, the source address can represent a single device such as PC1 by using the host keyword and then the IP address of PC1. Using the keyword any permits any host on any network. Filtering can also be done by a network address. In this case, it is any host that has the address belonging to the 172.22.34.64 network. Enter this network address followed by the question mark. So TCP 172.22.34.64. All right, question mark. And then it wants the wildcard bits. All right, and this shows you how to do the wildcard bits. Backslash 27 is a 224 because a 24 is obviously 0. 25 is 228 is talking about the 4th octet. 128, 192 is 26. 224 is 27. All right. So if you take 255, subtract 224 from that, you get 31. So basically that's saying you have 30, well actually 31 plus 0 is 32. You have 32 addresses. All right. So wildcard mask. Let's see where it asks us to enter it. All right, enter the wildcard mask 0.0.0.31 question mark. All right. Configure the destination address. In this scenario, we are filtering traffic for a single destination, which is the server. Enter the host password followed by the server's address. All right, 172.22.34.62. And then hit question mark again. And then all right, so notice that one of the options is carriage return. In other words, you can press enter and the statement will permit all TCP traffic. However, we are only permitting FTP traffic. Therefore, enter the equals EQ. All right, and then these are protocol port numbers, 21. All right. All right, but we're going to enter FTP. That's just port 21 is what FTP runs on. All right, so enter that. Create a second access list statement to prevent ICMP traffic from PC1 to the server. Note that the access list number remains the same, and the specific type of ICMP traffic does not need to be specified. Grid permit ICMP 172.22.34.64, and this the wildcard mask 31 host 172.22.34.62. All right. All other traffic is denied by default or an implicit deny. Execute the show access list. Actually, let's go back. Exit show access lists. All right, so permit TCP to .64 and to 62 equals FTP. Permit ICMP 3464 to 3462. Okay. So apply the ACL on the correct interface to filter traffic. From router 1's perspective, the traffic that ACL 100 applies to is inbound from the network connected to the gigabit Ethernet 00 interface. Enter interface configuration mode and apply the ACL. Okay, so let's go to config T. All right, interface gigabit 00. IP access group 100N. All right. So ping from PC1 to server. If the ping is unsuccessful, verify the IP addresses before continuing. All right, our IP address is right here. 172.22.34.62. All right, so we're getting replies, so we're good. All right. All right, FTP from PC1 to the server. Use the username and password of both Cisco. All right, 172.22.34.62. All right, so it did connect, so that's good. Cisco. All right, we're in. So quit. Ping from PC1 to PC2. The destination host should be unreachable because the ACL does not explicitly permit the traffic. All right, so ping 172.22.34.98. All right, so it is in fact does not connect. All right, so part 2 is configure, apply, and verify an extended named ACL. Configure an ACL to permit HTTP access and ICMP from PC2 LAN. Named ACLs start with the IP keyword from global config of R1. Enter the following command followed by question mark. Alright, so let's exit out of that. Let's IP access list question mark or extended or standard. Alright, you can configure named, standard, and extended ACLs. This access list filters both source and destination IP addresses, therefore it may be extended. It must be extended. Enter HTTP only as the name. And it does say, I do underscore. It's case sensitive for grading. Alright. And I almost messed that up. IP address list extended. Alright. And we're in the config extended network access control list. Alright, so the prompt changes. You're now in extended named ACL configuration mode. All devices on the PC LAN need TCP access. Enter the network address followed by the question mark. So permit TCP 172.22.34.96 question mark. All right. Source wildcard bits. All right. Alternative way to calculate the wildcard is to subtract the subnet mask from all 255s. All right. So put in the wildcard mask 15. Whoops. Finish the statement by selecting the server address that as you did in part 1 and filtering the www traffic. All right, host 72.22.34.62 EQ www. Okay, so permit TCP 172.22.34.96 host 72.22.34.62. All right, then create a second access list statement to permit ICMP traffic from PC1 to server. Note the prompt remains the same and the specified type of ICMP traffic does not need to be specified. Permit permit ICMP 172.22.34.96 0.0.0.15 host is 172.22.34.62. All right. All other traffic is denied by default. Exit extended name ACL configuration mode. Okay. Execute the show access list command and verify that the access list HTTP underscore only contains the correct statements. All right. So I can do a do show access lists. All right, so extended IP access list 100, 10, and see how these are truncated, or word wrapping. But this one's right. All right. 20 is that one. Extended list 100, extended list HTTP only. All right, those all look right. Okay, apply the ACL to the correct interface to filter traffic. All right, interface gigabit 01, IP access group HP underscore only in. Okay. All right, verify ACL implementation. Ping from PC2 to the server. If the ping is unsuccessful, verify the IP address before continuing. So from PC2, ping the server. 172.22.34.62. All right, is successful. All right, from PC2, open a web browser and enter the IP address of the server. So let's go back here. Let's go over to the web browser. All right. (172.22.34.62). All right, verifies we're in there. All right, FTP from PC2 to server. The connection should fail. All right, so we shouldn't even get the prompt for FTP. All right, so FTP 172.22.34.62, and it should just time out. All right, timed out, error opening, disconnected from FTP server. All right, so that wasn't bad at all. It kind of walked us through it all the way. So all you need to do is submit your .pka file and your completion, which is right here. Congratulations, your name. All right, and that is it. I'll do the part, I think it's scenario 2 real quick, and then that'll be it for the week.